Double-digit thousands.
What's up, fam? Welcome to another episode of Last Week at Westlane. I'm Mr. Ramirez.
And I'm Mr. Brewer. Today's episode features highlights from the week of August 28th through September 1st.
Let's kick this episode off with some pause in the halls.
Girl, what you trying to do? 'Cause I don't got a clue.
All right, I want to give a shout out to Christian Woodson. That dude's always on time. He leads the class conversation, and he laughs at all my corny jokes.
I'm here with Jaden Edmonds. Who's your Paul shout out?
Shout out to Miss Stokes for being a good advisory teacher. Just being a good teacher. That's you.
Thanks, Miss Stokes. I'm here with Lizbeth. Who's your Paul shout out?
Miss Golnick.
I'm here with Christopher. Who's your Paul shout out?
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Bowserman for being a great teacher.
Thanks, Mr. Bowserman. I'm here with Rick Williams. Who's your Paul shout out?
I'm here to give a shout out to Mrs. Clemens for being an awesome teacher.
Keep it up, Miss Kleeman. I'm here with Valerie. Who's your Paul shout out?
Mr. Williams.
Aw, thank you. I'm here with Evan Weldy. Who's your Paul shout out?
Mr. Miller for being an awesome individual in society.
Keep it up, Mr. Miller. I'm here with Luke. Who's your Paul shout out?
Miss Dabrowski, she's awesome.
Keep it up, Miss D. I'm here with Gracie and Devin. Who's your Paul shout out?
My shout out is to Miss Higginson for being an awesome math teacher.
My shout out is to myself.
I'm here with Miss Matsuoka and Miss Higginson. Who's your Paul shout outs?
I want to shout out to all the math teachers for a great start to the year.
I want to shout out to Mr. Williams and Mrs. Reel for taking on their first year of 6th grade with Springborn.
Thanks, ladies.
That was horrific. Mr. Ramirez, what are you doing?
Playing tic-tac-toe.
Are you winning?
Of course. Just got it. See, like, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, but it's not as fun as the 7th and 8th grade giant tic-tac-toe game in gym class.
That was a riveting game of tic-tac-toe. I hope we
Riveting
get to
indeed.
play someday.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
Miss Cawthorn wants to share some information on the revamped AHANA Scholars Program. Check it out.
Hi, my name is Miss Cawthorn, and I'm the advisor for the AHANA Scholars Program. AHANA Scholars was formerly known as African American Scholars, and is an acronym that stands for African American, Hispanic, Asian, and Native American. Some requirements of the program are that you must be a 7th and 8th grader, have a 3.0 GPA, although 2.6 to 2.9 is acceptable and you should still apply if that is your GPA, but you won't receive full membership. Come see me for more details. You must commit to 10 community service hours and 4s and 5s in conduct. And lastly, you must have a teacher recommendation. That can be anyone in the Westlane building, but you must ask and get a signature from a teacher. Some topics that we're going to be discussing and exploring are college, various debates, issues that Black and brown children face at Westlane as well as in the world as a whole. If this is something that interests you, please stop by my classroom, room 509, to pick up an application, or stop by Miss Clarkson's desk, and you can grab one there as well. I look forward to getting the applications.
Make sure to see Miss Cawthorn in room 509 to join. You can also pick up an application at the front desk, but the deadline is September 13th.
Speaking of Miss Cawthorn, she had her students singing and dancing.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, sorry. That's just one catchy tune. Mr. Brewer, have you had a deep thought lately?
Actually, no. I try not to have any thoughts at all. I rely on Mr. Doss for that.
If money doesn't grow on trees,
Then why do banks have branches?
Seventh graders, listen up. The 7th grade camping trip, EU, is right around the corner, and you can still sign up.
We will take sign-ups until September 15th or until we hit 150 students, whichever's first. You don't want to miss out on this amazing trip. And if you go, you get to start your fall break early because you'll miss Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of school.
Wowzers.
I know. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
Whoa, I think your wink just teleported us to the Galapagos Islands.
I have magic wings.
Did you know that this spring break, we have the opportunity to take a school trip to the wonderful Galapagos Islands? Nah, that's not working. I think we're stuck here. Well, if you want to go, you can see Miss Carlisle in room 506 for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
This is a whole week excursion with your friends across the ocean and into a wonderful wonderland.
Whoa, that's an alliteration.
You're an alliteration. Speaking of alliteration, here's Westlane's mostly mediocre weatherman, Whitlow.
Hey there, Westlane. This is Mr. Whitlow with more weather from the past. The blazing hot heat left us like Paul George left the Pacers. I'm not one to make predictions, but it seems like this warm weather is over. Stay tuned for more weather from the past.
Well, that's all we have for you, folks. I hope you enjoy a short week of school. I'm Mr. Brewer.
And I'm Mr. Ramirez. See you next time on Last Week at Westlane.
Sitting back counting double-digit thousands. That's me at the can like the gingerbread man.
Still need to know, like, cue it up. Yeah, here. I'm gonna cue it up to. Oh man. Ready?
No. Yeah. If my friends dance, and if they don't dance, then they ain't no friends of mine.